welcome. It's me, Persita, and this is Persita's Paradox. So today, let's talk about something super fun. Let's talk about spinning. You might say, well, what kind of spinning? Truthfully, we all have some sense of spin that goes on in our life. You know, most people don't want to say that you're lying, but there's a way that you flip a story to make the story be advantageous to whatever it is that you need it to be. We all do it. No big information, no big news, even the, I don't tell a lie people. You still spin stories for the stories to completely adhere to whatever it is, the image is that you're trying to portray. As for me right now, I'm spinning the story to make it look as if I'm comfortable sitting in front of the YouTube camera and giving you all of this good information. But at the same time, I have to know that I put myself in a position for people to make judgments about me. But the spin that I'm giving is that I'm unaware and it doesn't matter to me, and I can just withstand any compliment or dislike that I may get. Well, that's obviously not true, because no one wants to not be liked. But the truth of the matter is that when you understand your purpose, your spin becomes a little different. You become a little bit more aware and you're mindful of what you're trying to achieve, not what it looks like during the process. For example, barbecue, one of my favorite types of meat, right? And I don't care if it's chicken or beef or pork. I do love barbecue, not necessarily the barbecue sauce, but I love a piece of meat that comes off the grill. Now, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I am not a fan of the meat while it's marinating for the 24, 48 hours that it does. But the end result of that meat coming off of that grill is absolutely wonderful. What am I saying? No one wants to talk about the process of how much time, effort, and energy you put into what now looks like success to everyone. We just want to talk about the success. For example, most have no idea what it takes to be successful. You do understand how great it is to have the fame and a little bit of fortune sometimes, if you're that lucky. But what you're unaware of is all of the steps that are required for you to get there. The spin has to now be a story that you tell not only yourself, but your outward expression is you are attracted to not only the end result, but you are attracted to the process. So even though you may not be where you are, you don't have to spin a story to anyone to make them feel comfortable about the decision you made towards the destiny that you're choosing. What do I mean? Most of us have a threshold of adjusting that we're willing to go through to achieve our goals. But there's that small percentage of true sacrifice that we battle. So when we run into someone who's actually gotten through the sacrifice, we can find ourselves a little bit in the envy side of our minds. You know that you didn't do exactly what it is that you needed to do, but you still yet find a way to feel as if the effort that you put forth should warrant some sense of success towards what you want, right? Prime example, fitness. You know that you need to work out pretty often, eat pretty right, sleep well in order to achieve your goals. You may give it to me for 3-4 days. You will still come back to me saying you feel as if you have gone further in the process and you're frustrated in the process because even though you didn't sacrifice as hard as you should or should have based on the information given, you did sacrifice. So how dare you not have some sense of success? I have a running joke. I say it like this. When you have a bill and the bill collector calls you and says, hey, you missed a payment, they're not really interested in you paying what you have. They're interested in you paying what you spent for what you wanted at the exact same time that you pay off what it is that you owe. So if you owe me $500 and you only give me $20 and you say, well, that's all I can give, it's not impressive. Neither is it impressive to the bill collector. Putting something on the bill is not paying the bill off. And you have to look at success the exact same way. In order to get there, and to stop spinning the story with minimum payments, you actually have to stop spinning and execute some sense of sacrifice in order to get to where you're trying to go. The spin will have a tendency for you to stay in the same place. Most of your effort and energy is based on you trying to convince others that you're moving instead of actually moving. And if you think of a wheel spinning and spinning fast or slow, it tends to go nowhere. The only way it's going to go somewhere is if the wedge that would be in front of it or behind it is removed. So look at what you're doing in that manner. If you're standing around spinning the story to make it look advantageous to you looking like you're moving instead of actually moving, always remember anything that you will adjust to, be it a job or a situation, a relationship, anything that you will literally make justifications for, you won't fight your way out of it. Not one iota of you will fight your way out. You will stay there, you will cope, you will continue to spin. I submit to you today for your consideration to simply stop spinning, to move forward with this tenacious attitude that says, I'm going to get to my goal for no other reason than it's mine. I want it, and I'm going to get there. The people who need to be with you will not require a spin. They won't require anything but direction from you to let them know what you are doing and how they can help. Surround yourself with those people. Stop spinning and progressively move forward. So today, since we're not spinning, it's a Thursday, we're feeling good, we're going to take our time to affirm. I don't care who believes in me as long as I believe in me. What's the affirmation again? I don't care who believes in me as long as I believe in me. Today, again, you are enough. Your greatness is waiting for you. So, no more spinning. Not one bit of a spin. Looky there. I'm not even spinning when I said that. Felt pretty good. So, have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of your week and weekend. I will see you bright and early on Tuesday. Remember to subscribe. Where is it? Somewhere down here. Subscribe, hit the notification button so that you know when the next video posts. Feel free to comment. If you want to tell me about your spin, hit me in the comments below. I know it's weird to comment. I understand, but I'm always appreciative to your comments, and I always respond. So, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Again, I so appreciate you supporting me. The support has been awesome, and I so appreciate you all. And again, remember to what? We're going to live our lives authentically. Have a blessed day.